Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good afternoon, evening, morning, I don't know. Welcome to another exciting, heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat episode of... I forgot to press record again, hold on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another pulse-pounding, adrenaline-stroking, edge-of-your-seat episode of STORYWRECK. As always, I am your host, Post-Drag. And joining me, as always, is my lovely co-host.
It's me, it's Skell. Skellbun. Yep, I know what's going on. We need to practice this.
Wait, I mean, just say your name.
Dude, I didn't expect you to, like, throw it to me. I thought you were just gonna say.
We've done it. We've done that twice now.
Have we?
Yeah, I
don't remember last week. Last week was a blur. I don't even remember what it was about.
Last week was...
I'll be real. I don't remember much.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Did he also turn into a murderer?
No.
Drugs. I remember drugs was the main joke. Got it.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, how are you doing on this fine... Insert time.
Fine. I mean, my cat slept on me for like 2 hours and then cuddled with me for another hour. It was pretty good.
Yeah, you barely woke up.
Do you have to out me like this?
I do. The only way to really help somebody is to publicly shame them.
Too bad it's not gonna work.
If 5,000 years of human history has taught me anything, it's definitely that one thing. Public humiliation always works.
Yeah, but it's not gonna work with me because I have luck, and he understands. He understands.
I cannot
not
hear you whatsoever. Hold on 1 second.
I'm even speaking.
Wait, talk more.
Talking. I went and got coffee like 30 seconds before we started, and Post flipped his goddamn lid.
I mean, yeah.
And I was like, dude, I
really
bought a
tried to make it. You really tried to make it sound like you were gonna go and make a cup of coffee, like a pot.
No, I didn't. No, you didn't. No, I didn't.
I really want coffee. I'm gonna go get coffee. How am I supposed to know that means you're gonna grab something out of the fridge?
I don't know. Pay attention to what I buy.
What? Because you buy it when I'm not there. How am I supposed to pay attention to stuff that I'm not present for?
To pay attention? Why would you let me go out on my own? That sounds like a mistake.
Do you have Genshin Impact open on your computer right now?
No, I do not have Genshin Impact open on my fucking computer. I don't know why everybody thinks I do all the fucking time.
Well, because you're moving very not normal frame ratey.
I don't know. I have everything closed.
Oh, okay. The other day when we were at the store, we got some questionable mixes for water. And I have concocted perhaps a bad decision.
Oh, what did you do?
Well, one of the things that we got was like a Jolly Rancher green apple flavor.
You goddamn mistake.
And I've made it. It's a really weird kind of like pale green color.
Ew.
Like, it's not vibrant. It's kind of what I would expect from Jolly Rancher flavored somethings. I'm gonna take a sip. Or I'm gonna sniff it. It smells like green Jolly Rancher, I'll tell you that much. Here we go. It's not bad, I guess. It tastes like if you left a green Jolly Rancher in a water bottle overnight. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess that's exactly what they advertised.
That's probably exactly what it is. It's just a crushed up Jolly Rancher. Like,
would you like me to read you the ingredients?
no.
They
But
don't
go
have the
ahead
ingredients on
anyways.
the pouch. It is low calorie though, so pretty good, pretty epic, pretty epic.
The ingredients in mine is brewed Starbucks coffee, water and coffee, reduced fat milk, sugar, maltodextrin, pestin, natural flavors.
You did what in your cup? Anyways, you want to pull the wheel up?
No.
Oh. But that's like the whole thing. I guess we didn't actually intro anything.
What are we doing?
Welcome to STORYWRECK, where we have a prompt, a word, an idea, a concept, and we have to turn it into a story of some sort. That's the whole shtick. And in order
And
to
we
get
pick
this,
what medium it is. Shush. And we pick what medium it is, like if it's a movie, if it's a comic book, if it's a novel, if it's an anime or cartoon, as Post likes to say specifically. Anyway.
what do you?
Continue.
Anime and cartoons are the same thing. What are you saying?
You specified last time.
I fucking didn't. What?
You did.
No.
Pull up the VOD. Dooley, pull up the VOD.
No. Okay. I'm gonna.
Dooley, get the VOD.
The way that we determine what prompt we're going to be using is this big wheel. We spin the wheel, and whatever it
it's a
lands on,
wheel.
we have to make a story of. Are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yeah, let my just non-movable arms do it.
Okay, it's spinning. Oh, fuck yeah. The beam. Allow
fuck
me
does
one
that
moment,
mean?
please.
What?
Allow me one moment. I have to grab my book of fairy tales. So the beam, if you're not aware, is my favorite fairy tale of all time. Okay. Let's get this stupid wheel off of here. Bye, wheel. We love you. All right. So I'm just gonna read it. It's not long. It's very short. It's very good. Are you ready?
I guess.
There was once a magician who was standing in the midst of a great crowd of people performing his wonders. He had a cock brought
All
in,
this.
which lifted a heavy beam and carried it as if it were as light as a feather. But a girl was present who had just found a bit of four-leaved clover, and had thus become so wise that no deception could stand out against her. And she saw that the beam was nothing but a straw. So she cried, "You people, do you not see that it is a straw that the cock is carrying, and no beam?" Immediately the enchantment vanished, and the people saw what it was, and drove the magician away in shame and disgrace. He, however, full of inward anger, said, "I will soon revenge myself." After some time, the girl's wedding day came, and she was decked out and went in a great procession over the fields to the place where the church was. All at once, she came to a stream which was very much swollen, and there was no bridge and no plank to cross it. Then the bride nimbly took her clothes up and wanted to wade through it. And just as she was thus standing in the water, a man, and it was the enchanter, cried mockingly close beside her, "Aha! Where are thine eyes that thou takest that for water?" Then her eyes were opened, and she saw that she was standing with her clothes lifted up in the middle of a field that was blue with flowers of blue flax. Then all the people saw it likewise, and chased her away with ridicule and laughter. That's such a fucking funny story. Fairy tales
Was
are
I
always
supposed to
supposed to
laugh?
have like some sort of moral to them, and I don't know what the moral of this one is. It's probably like a respect your elders thing, but at the same time,
maybe public humiliation is fucked up.
hey, way to have a through line.
Yeah. Thanks, Wheel.
This story is so good. In case you didn't understand the language that was used in it, which I don't blame you, it's kind of archaic. Essentially, this story is...
A cock means is a chicken.
It's a rooster.
Whatever.
A cock is male.
It's a chicken.
A hen is female.
It's a fucking chicken.
Anywho.
If you put it in the deep fryer, it tastes the same.
It doesn't.
Shut up. No one asked you.
I don't actually know. I don't know if I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, no one asked you.
Okay, buddy.
Fuck you.
Anyways, may I speak, please?
No. You can tell I'm awake because I'm being a brat.
The story essentially... Fuck you.
That was an accident.
The story essentially is there's this dude who is putting on a show for everybody in town, and he has a chicken come out, and the chicken is carrying a large steel beam, and it's fucking nuts, and everybody's going crazy. And this little girl who found a 4-leaf clover and was thus granted like the power to see through illusions for some reason, saw through the illusion, and it was actually just carrying a piece of straw. It's carrying like a blade of grass. And she's like, "You fucking idiots, look!" And then everybody saw it for what it was, and they were like, "Oh, we hate you, guy." And the guy was like, "Ah, you'll rule the day." And so then, like, years later, when this little girl's all grown up, and it's her wedding day, and she's in her like big, like, she's with the wedding party, she's on her way to the church. There's a big like creek, and she starts crossing it. She starts wading through it because there's no other way across. Suddenly, that fucking douchebag pops up, and he's like, "You look like a buffoon." And then everybody sees that it wasn't actually a creek, but just like blue flowers. Because that's embarrassing for some reason. And everybody laughs. That's the story. That's the beam.
And then she runs away.
Yeah. There's
for
a
no
lot.
fucking reason.
There's a lot to unpack. I have thought so much about this fairy tale.
I know you have, and I don't get it. I don't honestly get what's so fantastic about it.
It's just so
but,
funny.
Go off.
It's so funny. Like, just imagine, right? Imagine being so pissed off that a little girl outed your illusion magic that you stalk her for over a decade. And then finally, when she's like going to the church to get married, your big rug pull is that she's walking through flowers. But it works somehow, and everybody laughs at her, and she runs away forever. Like, that's insane. That doesn't make any sense. I love it so much.
I'm glad you find joy in this.
It's just utter nonsense.
Uh-huh.
I
don't know how you want to turn this into a story, I'll be honest.
Well, we have to. Wheel said.
How?
Hmm?
How? Like, should we, like, change it into, like a comic would be too easy. A movie would also be that would be kind of hard. A TV show would be harder, because it's, like, this is, like, a page long. And we have to figure out how to make, like, a 12 episode thingy.
All
or
right.
8. Or whatever.
Here's what we need to do first, is we need to just note down the important, like, the essence of the story. What makes the story the story? The little girl, obviously.
Yep, little girl matters.
What do they call him? The magician. So the little girl and the magician. Those are the two most vital pieces. The performance is important. And the wedding day is important. The chicken is important to the wedding, or not to the wedding. The chicken's important to the performance. And the flowers are important to the wedding. And then, so those are the most key things. But there are a small handful of other little tidbits that we can use. Namely, the clover. The clover is a detail that is in the story. The wiseness that the clover bestows, that is very important as well. And apparently, having the knowledge that something is an illusion is enough to see through it. So you cannot be fooled if you are told that it's not real. Which is honestly kind of an interesting take on illusion magic. Let's see. Okay, so I think that okay, oh my god. Here's another really confusing part of this story that I've never been able to make sense of. Right? So the people, it seems like when she reveals that the cock is carrying a straw, everybody's mad that they were deceived, but it almost feels like they're mad that the magician was using like magic, right? So then why are they suddenly cool with it 15 years later? Shouldn't they still be pissed at him for turning the flowers into water? I don't understand why they're mad before but not after. That's just like, I can't wrap my mind around it.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense unless it's like the passage of time, like some things that were bad turned out to be good, and then what was good turns bad with time? Question mark. Punish a small child instead. Children suck, and that's what the story tells me.
Shame, and he's driven away in shame and disgrace, and she's chased away with ridicule and laughter. Why are they not pissed at him? I don't get it. But I guess that's what we have to figure out.
Like, also, it's like, if you think, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll be real.
If you think,
if you thought, if you
have a dream, okay, so those are
yeah, that thought's gone.
all of the important things, I think, which leaves a lot of gaps that we can fill in, like, who is she marrying?
It was him the whole time.
Oh fuck. Oh damn. That would be problematic in a lot of ways.
He disguised himself, and then he rips off the mask like fucking Mission Impossible, and he's like, "It was me the whole time, bitch."
So I guess okay,
we didn't have sex before marriage, isn't it right?
Oh god. Oh damn. Oh. The first thing that we need to do is decide on a period. Like, is this a modern story? Is this gonna be like fantasy? Is it just gonna be like stupid times?
I mean, it's stupid times and fantasy technically, because like they thought it was a steel beam.
So it
had to be some actual kind of illusion magic.
It's
right?
gonna be like a medieval sort of aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay. That kind of keeps it in line with what I'm imagining in my head. I kind of am curious what it would be like as a series, as a 12-episode one shot.
That's what I wanted to do too, is I wanted to do the 12 episode.
Okay. So
At least we're on the same page about one thing in our life.
Yeah.
It's so
Okay.
weird.
Well, anyway, I'll just move
Yeah.
past that without diving into it.
Please do.
Uh,
It was a throwaway comment. I don't want to expand because
all
I
right.
don't know what
So
it means
now
either.
we are on marriage counseling. Welcome.
Hello, marriage counsel.
So, okay, The Beam, a
The Beam.
12 episode animated series.
Yeah.
Okay. I think shit gotta get crazy, you know?
Shit got crazy. Are we gonna follow the little girl, or are we following the magician man who ran away crying with his tail between his legs?
I kind of think it's gotta be both. But who's the villain?
It's gotta be the magician. Like, fuck him, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I really want him. I really want to go with the idea that he is the husband.
But I really want to go
I
back
think
in
that's funny as
time.
fuck.
I really want to go back in time and ask the people that, like, were telling this story.
Does blue
who's
flower
the-
mean anything
Who's
on a
the
wedding
bad
day?
guy? I just want to ask them. It's blue flax, specifically.
Yeah, look that up and see if it like means something.
I don't know. I mean, I
Dude,
know
apparently die in
flax.
old times, like with Shakespeare, apparently die means like orgasm. Which completely changes the whole scene of Romeo and Juliet when she lays on his body on top of his sword and dies. I'm not even fucking kidding. I was doing research for no reason. Because I was looking up funny Shakespearean dick jokes.
Blue flax symbol. Not finding any reputable sources here. Cast my net a little wide. No. What is UCANR? I don't know. Meaning and symbolism of flowers and plants, found at the Talic Estates, Part 2. Blue flax, a native plant that was used by the Washoe for cordage, nets, and string in snowshoes. The flax flower is symbolic of domestication, with a sheath of flax plants being given to newlyweds to honor their new home. I don't know if it symbolizes anything. I think it was probably just like a common flower. And it's like the only blue one that they could think of. I mean, it's also important. It's also important to remember like how fairy tales, like how they exist. Because up until the Grimm brothers like went around Europe and asked everybody about stories, it was just oral.
Yo, tell me about your fucked up stories.
Yeah, it was just oral tradition. It was just people telling the stories.
God, I love oral traditions.
I'm gonna let you sit on that one. Just want that to ruminate a little bit.
You were silent too long. I don't want it to.
Don't try me today.
I've been trying you literally since I woke up.
So, let's... We have... There's so many gaps to fill here.
How old was she when she found the flower? Or not the flower, but like the fucking...
The clover?
Yeah, what time did she pay Mr. Lucky Charm a visit?
Oh, fuck. This is part of the GMCU?
Oh, God.
It's not.
Why?
Just so
Why
everybody's
not?
aware, that was a joke. Do not take it seriously.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Nope, not for legal reasons. I just know how dumb people can be.
Until in like a few episodes when we come back, it turns out no, this actually was part of it. We just didn't know it yet.
It depends on how funny it is, really. All right. Child, magician. Why'd you underline cock so hard?
Because you said the chicken is important.
So
Because,
what?
like, I didn't want to write chicken in. I didn't want to write chicken was important, so I just underlined that the cock performance, the chicken was important.
Why did you write cock performance?
Because why did I write the child and then I put a fucking bow on it? Wedding and Magic Man.
What's her name?
The child.
No, she needs like an actual name.
What's worse than a rapist? A child. No.
Let me go to fantasy name generator real quick.
Okay, that's your favorite place to go.
How about Veronica,
Never mind.
but with a
No.
K?
No.
Okay, what about Celeste?
No.
Oh my god, this doesn't even matter. Judith.
Judas.
No, not Judas.
Judas.
Fucking god. Vanessa.
Vanessa. Why?
Her name's Vanessa.
Quick, I need a reason to make fun of the name Vanessa.
The magician's name is
Felipe.
Octavio.
No.
Why?
Because I have a friend whose kid is named that, and I cannot take it seriously.
Elliot.
Elliot Rogers?
My fucking god.
Sorry.
Not
sorry. Judas. Judas.
Hayden.
Hayden? That's a pretty normal name.
Yeah, so is Vanessa.
Fair.
Okay, so we have Vanessa, the little girl, and fucking name that I even say? Caden, the magician. So we have basically like the whole dramatic structure of the series already planned out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, except it doesn't really have a middle. We have a beginning and an end, but no middle. I think the opening scene has to be Vanessa finding the clover, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Make a new page.
Oh, okay. You can do that too.
You do that too. You're not doing anything. You're not
Well,
doing any of the writing. That's me.
I don't think I'm allowed to make a new page. It's telling me I have to pay for it now.
Oh no. We used our free pages.
Here, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
What can I... Oh, you have to grab it. Grab your layer and move it down. Okay. Why are you moving it? Make a new layer. Okay. You didn't make a new layer. Oh my god.
Listen, my tablet does not fucking like this website, okay? Okay.
Oh my god.
Get over yourself.
All right. So the very first scene is her finding the clover, okay? Now, what's Vanessa like? She's
A bitch.
What?
A bitch.
She's a child.
So? A child can be a bitch.
Oh my god. She's supposed to be the hero. She's supposed to be the protagonist.
So?
Let's see. So she finds the clover. It's like some cool, like, I don't know, it's like a very symbolic scene or something. I don't know. The soundtrack is going to be amazing. You don't have to put these notes. And then it's like it cuts to the magician doing some crazy tricks, doing some crazy things. Not the cock yet. He does not whip out his cock yet. He's just doing some magic stuff. It doesn't really matter what. And then Vanessa goes, like, back to town and sees a big commotion. And she goes over there and she's like, what the fuck? And then she sees you know, that's when she sees the chicken. That's when she sees the beam that everybody's freaking out about is truly a straw. And she's confused. I think does the magician, do we want, what's his name? Caden? Do we want Caden to, like, be likable?
Yeah, we should make him likable at first, and then he just like has this slow. What if he actually falls in love with her?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, wait, again, he just is a bitch at the end, never mind. I mean, this whole thing is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a fairy tale from the Brothers Grimm. What do you expect? They're all stupid. Okay. Yeah, she embarrasses him. I think, what if it's, you remember Meet the Robinsons? Do you remember that movie?
Why do you always ask me that?
Do you remember that movie?
Why is Meet the Robinsons like a staple in our life?
It's not. You're literally making stuff up right now for no reason.
No, I'm not.
You are?
No, I'm not. I think of Meet the Robinsons, and I think of when we all got like really weird about Meet the Robinsons when we were in college for no fucking reason.
All right. So, anyways,
there's a text box.
Can I say what I was gonna say about Meet the Robinsons? You remember the villain in Meet the Robinsons?
Goob.
Yeah, how he was like the roommate.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
And it's like the adult is not very like sympathetic. Even after you like learn about the kid part and like
I like Goob. He's just kind of stupid.
What if we do that with Caden? What if we have like flashbacks for him throughout the show where it's like looking back on his childhood and like it's showing how he like why he's so incredibly insecure or whatever. I mean, it could be that like he was never good at anything as a kid. Maybe he was sickly, because that's a real easy shortcut in literature. And he's you know, he's the only thing he could really do as a kid that was at all noteworthy was magic. He was fascinated by magic because he didn't need to like go out and like
fuck?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. He's like, magic is the only thing that he was ever good at. Everybody just like ridiculed him anytime he attempted anything else. He was a victim of severe lifelong bullying. And finally he got his magic to a point where he could confidently perform through his acts of deception. And he went far away from home. He went far away from home to a new land, a foreign land, where nobody would know him. Nobody would know how much of a loser he was. And then this little fucking girl comes out at one of his performances and makes an ass out of him. And everybody makes fun of him. Everybody ridicules him. Everybody chases him off in shame and disgrace. He finally had something. He finally had something he was good at. Something that people liked him for. And this little girl took it all away from him. So what does he do? Well,
Seduces the child.
no. I mean, maybe, but no. That's I don't.
yes.
I don't like any of that. I don't like him being the husband. That's so.
I do.
That's,
I think it's funny.
That's bad.
I think it's funny.
That's icky and gross. That makes me feel bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Like, what is... I mean, would you really want to marry someone if they just, like, laughed at you because, oh no, you walked through flowers, you dumb bitch. So what makes it worse is it's just... he's the husband. So, I mean, she doesn't lose everything, or she loses it all in one go, but, like, who wants the husband anyways?
Well...
Well...
So yeah, he's out for revenge. He has nothing. He knows now that wherever he goes, no matter what he learns, how good his magic becomes, there's always going to be some metaphorical little girl with a 4-leaf clover making everybody hate him again. So what's the point? So he redirects his...
Therapy?
Huh?
This guy needs therapy.
This is fantasy stupid times. There's no such thing.
Okay.
He turns his sights to the newest, the freshest source of pain, the little girl. He begins plotting. And this is all stuff that's like revealed throughout the show, right? I don't think that the audience would know that this person, this man that's like romancing the girl, that's romancing Vanessa, is Caden. I think that needs to be a reveal to the audience as well. It's just like, you know that...
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
What?
No, that's just what the audience is gonna be like. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it'll be good. It's like, it'll be like, slowly...
It's like a slow burn in the worst way.
It's like, you'll know that Caden is plotting something because it's constantly showing stuff about him, about his like upbringing, about his like journey with magic, about traveling to different lands and performing, like.
But no one knows why it matters.
But like, he's not even like a character in the present action. But he actually is the whole time.
Bitch, I married you.
So he comes up with this persona, right? This persona of...
Can the persona be named Richard? Because I think that's funny. Because Dick. Cock.
Sure, yeah, okay. How does Vanessa meet Richard? How old is Vanessa when she meets Richard? This is very, very important. This is the make or break number.
Why are you making me make all these decisions?
Because I'm coming up with everything else.
Excuse you? I'm the one that came up what was happening, bitch?
How old is she?
Oh, no.
If you say any number under 18, we're getting a divorce. Ball's in your court.
18 and a half.
Okay. That's over 18. Let's go.
I was gonna say like 10.
10. No.
It was like a friendship thing, and then he just gets really creepy with it, and then he's just like, I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm going to be a super bitch now.
I do think that it would be interesting if
Oh my god, I get to live a new childhood? What the fuck?
I do think it would be interesting if he was like pulling the strings throughout her entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Like every major event that happens to her is because of him.
This man's a psycho.
Like she has her first kiss because Caden suggests to a boy that she likes that he should do it. Like he has these subtle influences in her life that she's never gonna know about. All leading up.
Is he even planning to actually marry her at that point? Or is it just like he's trying to fuck with her like this entire time? And then he gets like this taste of power and he's just like, I must go the extra mile.
I think
I must be a freak.
I think that he has the end in mind at the beginning. And I think he's just getting there.
I'm gonna embarrass her on my wedding day.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's gonna run away and cry, and it's like, bitch, why? Why?
I mean this build up makes that make sense, at least. Why she's actually embarrassed.
Bitch, what?
So
oh yeah, because she points out that illusion and it breaks his illusion too, and then she's like, oh no.
okay, now the 4-leaf clover I think is going to be important. Because she keeps that thing. There's no way she doesn't. She figures out that it's magical and it lets her like break magic. That's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously at some point he steals it. That's the only way that he gets a leg up on her. The only reason that he like humiliates her at all is because he has the clover. She can't see through his illusions anymore. So, this is interesting. We're getting something out of this. Now, I don't think that the moment of ridicule, I don't think that the blue flax should be the end. I think that should be like episode 8.
Mm-hmm. Can I say something real quick to the audience?
What?
I am currently eating Lucky Charms marsh. Thank you, goodbye.
You cut out.
I'm eating Lucky Charms marshmallows. Thank you, goodbye.
Wow.
Now on with our previously scheduled programming. I don't remember how that fucking saying goes.
Regularly scheduled programming.
Whatever.
So.
Everyone knows I'm stupid.
So. That's like episode 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the episodes, she's plotting her revenge. Because what he did, way more fucked up than what she did. And she doesn't even know. I don't even, like, would she remember him? Would she even remember him?
Probably not. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right? It's been over 15 years. I don't remember faces from 15 years ago. I don't remember the face of that cop that was outside my neighbor's house that was saying, "Where do you live? Go home. Where do you live? Go home." You know? If I saw him on the street, I wouldn't know. If he made fun of me, made me look like I was walking through flowers. I wouldn't know who he was. I guess that was more than 15 years ago, but whatever.
I was gonna say, once again, him falling for her, really, it's because didn't you say that those kind of flowers were given to newlyweds for their new home?
Yeah, but like,
It's like he was welcoming her home because they were the newlyweds.
no, I don't want it to be a misunderstanding. That's weak. That's
No, but he's a pedophile.
he's not though, because he doesn't like, I mean, he like, I don't like it. I don't think that's good. I think that that's a cop-out.
You're a cop-out.
I'm not a cop-out.
You're a cock-out. Anyway.
It's not out, but okay. So, I think that his entire goal is to just ruin her life. And the way that he finally gets there is by making her look like an idiot in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And also like revealing that literally everything in her life was fabricated by him. He is the ultimate gaslighter. Nothing in her life was real ever after that beam. So what does a woman who never had anything have to lose? What is her revenge? Does it end with her just killing him? Gaslight has one S.
Now it doesn't.
Asslight? What is her revenge?
Dude, I have no clue. Is this just an endless, like, cycle of revenge?
Maybe.
I don't know. This is like something that you and I have been talking about lately of like what happens to a person when you find out your entire life is a lie.
Yeah, I don't
It seems that StoryWreck always follows exactly the conversation topics we've been talking about the past week.
It's almost like we're humans and that's just how ideas work. That's why you can find like influence from like one thing and another thing, because obviously when the person that made that thing was making it, they were watching the other thing.
I guess.
So, God, is she sad? I don't want her to be sad about it. I want her to be pissed. I mean, like, she called him out when she was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not something that somebody who would be sad would do. She's gonna do some. She's gonna call him out again in some way, metaphorically or literally. But how? What? And should it just be a cycle? Should the ending be like she one-ups him somehow, so he just starts plotting against her again? Then we get like your weird sexual tension that you want so much from this child.
I don't want that. But I was gonna make a joke of like, when kids have crushes on each other, they just bully each other constantly.
Yeah, they just take complete control of the other person's life.
Toxicity.
They fabricate every detail of every moment. It's especially terrifying because he is so good at illusions. Once he takes that clover, there's no telling what he does.
Well, what can the clover do exactly? Can it only show illusion magic?
I think, I don't know. I don't know that we really need to see any other kinds of magic in the show.
But like, the fact you just said, what can he do? When he has it, it's that insinuates that that can do something more than just reveal his magic.
I mean, the clover lets you see through. No, what I'm saying is he can make her believe literally anything. He can make anything happen to her. Not like literally, but he can make her feel like she's in any event. Like that whole sequence, that whole illusion sequence from Spider-Man.
Which one?
The one where with Mysterio.
Oh yeah, that was good. And then
where
he got hit by a
he just like mind fucks Spider-Man so hard.
And then he gets hit by a train.
Like that's the kind of shit that Caden could do to Vanessa after he gets that clover.
Can we push him in front of a train?
I don't think trains exist yet.
We can make it so trains exist.
No. I'm gonna say no to that one.
Damn it.
How do you one up somebody doing all of that though? And how do you do that in half of the episodes that he had?
Yeah, but like also, how do you one up someone who has magic and you are just a normal person? The only reason you one-upped him at all is because you got fucking lucky and found a 4-leaf clover.
Hold on, I got it. I just figured it out. She goes to confront him, and he starts doing this crazy illusion stuff, like just trying to like totally destroy her mind. And she's like, it's like, it looks like it's working. But then as he's like walking up to her to gloat about his victory and how she never should have revealed his cock. She holds up a 4-leaf clover. And then fucking stabs him in the throat. I don't know. She found a 4-leaf clover. She wasn't under any of the illusions at this point. She found another one after he humiliated her, after he ruined her life. She found another one. And she knew.
Wait, what if she found out earlier? Like, she's been dating this guy and they're gonna get married. She finds the fucking 4-leaf clover. She knew everything that was happening, has just been playing it up. And turns out everything was just acting.
Oh, here's how you do it. And she goes,
basically the reverse no you, but actually, fuck you. I knew this entire time, you disgusting greasy pervert.
Here's how you do it. Or like episode.
No one could, and then she ends it with like, no one could ever love you.
In like episode 6 or something, she's suddenly like wearing like a I don't know, some kind of necklace, some kind of, you know, like what are they fucking, a locket?
Yeah.
And that's what it's like just added to her wardrobe out of nowhere. It's not like no attention is ever drawn to it. It's just like something that like 5 people on Tumblr would notice and make like 50,000 word long like posts about it, speculating everything.
Why are you going at Tumblr people right now?
Because you weren't around for the Gravity Falls stuff. Back when Gravity Falls was first airing, oh my god.
Listen, I'm looking at all of the stuff that people are saying about Has Been Hotel right now and their theories on Lilith, and it's just fucking crazy right now. So I don't have like as much of an idea, but I remember when you were getting like super obsessed with figuring out like the ciphers and shit. When you were watching Gravity Falls.
So Basically, what I'm trying to say is she just gets a pendant. She gets a locket at some point, and then.
But the reason he doesn't even notice it's missing is because it doesn't fucking do anything else.
Well,
So,
no,
like, why
no,
would he
she
care?
didn't steal it back. She found another one.
I think she should. No, I think she should, because then any 4-leaf clover has that ability. That just sounds stupid.
Fine. She finds it in his stuff at some point, but that's not revealed until the last episode. She just has this new locket, and the big reveal, like when she's like on her knees, like just crying, like defeated, broken, and he walks up to her and he's like, "Well, look at you,
you little bitch,
right where you belong, crying
on your knees in front of me,
crying into the dirt." And that's when she holds up the locket and clicks it, and it opens and reveals the clover. And he's like, and it's just like a huge shock to him. He's terrified. How long have you had that? More like, how long did you have it? Not nearly as long as you think. And that's when she kills him. I don't know. I want him to die. I want him to die really bad.
I don't know why you want him to die.
Because he sucks. Because I hate him.
So it's
and I
just have him get hit by a train. What's so wrong with that?
The only way that she can ever know that she's gonna be safe is if he's dead.
He's dead.
Like otherwise, like her clover could just go missing again. Somebody could steal it, and then she doesn't know if anything's real anymore.
Maybe she just needs to eat it like the fucking Lucky Charms people.
That's not canon to each other. You know that. I already said this.
She can surgically put it into her body.
No, she's not gonna do that.
Why not? Can't fucking steal it at that point.
I
have it nestled right next to my heart, like literally.
No.
I fucking cut my chest open.
She kills him, okay? She kills him. That's the only way she can ever feel safe.
He could just kill himself Tarzan style.
No. She has
Why does she need to be a murderer?
It's not murder. That's not murder.
Guys, every time we had something... Oh, wait, no. We didn't kill anyone in Pac-Man. Never mind.
Yeah. The ghosts were already dead.
Yeah, you're right.
She has to kill him. There's no other way around it.
I don't like the idea
He
of her
has to
killing
die,
him.
and it has to be by her hands.
But why?
Because any other way of going about it is pussy shit. I'm not about that.
I don't know. I personally think that she shouldn't kill him. Because I think killing in this scenario is too fucking easy.
No.
I don't, because it's like, yeah, she scares him and everything, and he ruined her life and shit, but like...
If you were watching this show and she didn't kill him, you would be pissed. You would be yelling at her that she's the stupidest character ever written.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying sometimes killing people is just too fucking easy. Sometimes it's a lifetime of torture.
She can't.
That is better.
She can never, ever be safe.
Unless she's the one in charge.
For now, he dictated her entire life up to that point.
I'm just saying, I think it would be really fun if she would just found out how to torture him for the rest of his fucking life.
No, because the second...
He could also have a heart attack and die.
She can't keep him, like, locked up anywhere.
Why?
Because he can use illusions to, like, convince other people to let him out.
Lock it.
Hmm?
That's if she lets anyone near him.
All it takes is one person. One rat. she's not going to take that chance. She's going to kill him.
You bloodthirsty bitch.
If you can actually convince me that there's any way she would not be in danger, I would love to hear it.
Surgically put the thing in your fucking chest.
That's dumb. It's gonna dissolve.
It's a magic.
Yeah, it's still a 4-leaf clover. What if her... Okay, fine. What if her body just rejects it? What if her body can't contain that magic? What if it... You know, it just forces its way back out?
That'd be fucked up. I don't know. She could figure out, like, a way that his magic works or something, and then just, like, chop his fucking hands off. I don't know. Make him live life. For once he had this power, and it was taken away by that goddamn little girl again, and now he has to suffer. I'm just saying, I think losing his life is fucking lame.
I have a coworker...
I think he needs to lose everything else.
I have a
and, like, suffer.
I have a coworker who
Yes, most of us do.
Oh my fucking god, shut up! She watched Avatar with her boyfriend, and he was pissed off at the ending that Aang didn't kill the Fire Lord. My response to that is, you missed the whole fucking point, buddy. You didn't watch the show, actually. You were on your phone the whole time. And I think I'm starting to get it. I mean, not him. I'm starting to get what you're saying.
That death is too easy?
Something like that.
Like, yeah, because, like, Aang took away the Fire Lord's power, which is what made him scary in the first place. And so it's like, if she figures out how the magic works, because, like, think about it. If it's in episode 6, she finds the fucking locket, then she had all that time to figure out how the fuck his magic worked, because he's been using it constantly to trick her.
Hold on.
There's no reason she wouldn't figure it out.
It's the fucking flax.
To what?
Just like she has a magic clover, he has a magic flax.
So she has to steal his fucking flower.
She's gonna burn it.
I still think we should cut off his hands.
Okay, that's you're bloodthirsty.
And?
Okay, your bloodthirsty's okay, mine's not.
My bloodthirsty still keeps his heart beating.
I don't think that the hands have anything to do with it.
And cut out his tongue.
That would also not do anything. He doesn't have to talk to do his magic, otherwise, like, it'd be so easy to identify it.
But, okay. How the fuck do you use the flower then? You just think?
I mean, the same way that you use the clover. It's the same way you use the clover. Or alternatively, she has some way of revealing to the whole world that this man is a magician and he can and will try to use illusions to fuck with you, thereby making everyone in the world aware of the illusion, thus breaking it before it can even start.
Okay, then that means she can't live in the same town that she used to live in, because then everybody would already know that he's a magician. Thus, everything that he did doesn't make fucking sense. Because they wouldn't have fallen for it. And she wouldn't have fallen for it. Because if he's making his face change or whatever and using a disguise, then she should be able to see through it because it is still him.
Unless it's a physical disguise. If she doesn't know it's him. If he's like wearing an actual mask or something.
I guess he could just steal the fucking clover before he physically shows himself anyways, though.
That's also true. Well, I mean, yes, he would have to do that. No, not, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what the fuck the clover does. Because, like, it just takes one chance to, like, say, like, oh, look at this, it's a piece of straw, not a beam.
Or maybe
Is it
that's
only for that
no, wait.
one
What if
time?
what if that is part of the clover's magic? Is that through telling somebody about an illusion, maybe it has to be a specific illusion, and by telling, if you have the clover and you tell other people about the illusion, then that breaks the illusion for them because they're getting a piece of that clover's magic. The reason that the illusion drops in the flower field is because he just drops it. He's not using the clover or anything. He just stops his magic.
Yeah, but also he also tells everyone, like, hey, it's a fucking lie.
No, but that would only work if you have the clover.
I guess.
By this new function of it. If the clover can, one of the powers of the clover is pointing out illusions and making other people not see them anymore. Then that makes some things make more sense. That makes sense why he could fool her later.
Yeah, because she doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if she knows who he is. What matters is that the clover's magic is allowing her to see stuff, is allowing other people to see stuff when she tells them about it. We could just go full, like, bullshit anime and reveal that she has, like... Hold on, let me do some multiplication real quick. She has a 40,000 leaf clover in her pocket.
That's stupid, and I don't like that.
It's kind of hilarious, though.
It's fucking stupid.
She just pulls out this giant, like, colossal clump of clover. She's like, I was sitting on this the whole time, bitch. You're never gonna eluce again. Gurren Lagann is still pretty fresh on my mind, okay?
Yeah, this is stupid. This is stupid in a bad way.
This is stupid in a good way, but I'll concede. What are we getting hung up on now? If we know how the clover works, we know how people are seeing through illusions.
I think it's just figuring out how to stop it. We got stuck on the clover, but we didn't pay enough attention to how his magic worked. Like you said, magical flower or some shit. And, like, yeah, that's fine and all, but, like, if it can just easily be destroyed...
No, wait, hold on. What if she stole it in the time between her getting embarrassed and confronting him? What if she stole it and he's not actually even casting any illusions? He's just so deranged and mentally unstable by this point that he's seeing his own fake illusions.
No.
Why?
I like the idea of her getting it early.
We're getting what early?
The fucking clover!
I'm not talking about the clover. I'm talking about the flax. The thing that gives him his power.
Oh!
He thinks that he's casting illusions, but he doesn't even have the flower to do it. He's just insane. He's
Oh my
lost
god,
touch with
he
reality.
sees it.
He's so
But
deep
the
in his
wed-
own illusions.
It'd be funny if she stole it before the wedding.
That wouldn't make any sense.
No, because then she wasn't the one getting laughed at. It was him the entire time. But she ran away. It would just be really funny.
That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like he would definitely know when people are laughing at him.
Crazy people do crazy things.
Nah, she steals it afterwards. Or maybe she, like, pickpockets him while they're laughing and he's, like, reveling in it. She steals it in that moment when he's distracted.
He's just having his little, like, haha moments, and then she hits on his fucking boutonniere. It's just his boutonniere.
No, he would notice it's gone then.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't even care that it's gone. He's just like, he thinks that he's so powerful now that he doesn't need it. He's beyond it.
Nah. I want him to still think he has it.
Okay, well then she plucks it out of his back pocket.
Touch his butt.
She pulls it out of his butthole. His tight little anus. She pulls it out of there. It gives a little, like, sound. It goes like... It's a little pop. When she gets out. You good? I was just adding to your joke. I was just contributing. He loses it in that moment. He thinks he's won. He's having a funny time. Maybe we don't leave like 3 or 4 episodes. Maybe we just leave like 2 episodes. What, can you speak? For the love of God.
Maybe.
Hmm?
Sorry, I went mute there for a second.
I could tell.
I couldn't talk even if I wanted to.
So... What else do we have?
Honestly, I think that's it, man. We just gotta break down what episode does what, and that's it.
I mean, we don't even really need to do that. I mean, okay, episode...
Yes, but we still got like fucking a bit of time before next segment happens.
I mean, I can
Unless you just want to sit here and chat for like an half an hour.
I mean, well, we would have to end the show first. And then go sit on the couch.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying we can end it
All
now
right.
if you want. It's usually just an hour anyways.
So, if you would be if you would be so kind as to, I don't know, recount the whole story to everybody. Skell.
It is my turn.
It is your turn.
So, episode 1 shows this little tiny girl.
What is the show? What's the show called? What is it?
The Beam.
And how does the beam go?
Based on a thingy-mabobber.
A fairy tale.
Shut up. It starts out with a little girl finding a 4-leaf clover, and she's like, shit, dude, this is cool. And so she takes it home to the village where she sees a magic man named Caden. And Caden's sitting there being a little jackass, making little illusion magic. And then he pulls out his cock. And the cock starts carrying around what everybody else thinks is a steel beam But then the little girl is like, wait a second, that ain't a steel beam. That's a fucking piece of rice. Or like fucking straw or some shit. And she calls him out on it. And he's like, oh no, someone saw through my magics. And then the townspeople are angry and they're just like, rah, you fucking fraud, you loser, you little weirdo. And he runs away.
You general bitch boy.
You general bitch boy. You fucking suck. Get out. And the little girl's like, wow, that was really hostile. Oh well, I'm gonna go show my mom this cool flower or thing, clover. And so she goes home, you know, without a care in the fucking world. And then Caden, he's off steaming fucking on the outskirts of town or wherever the hell he stopped running. And he's just like, oh, that little girl, she ruined my life. I finally had something. And then you get like background stuff like of his past, and it turns out he was a little sick boy and everybody used to make fun of him, and he started practicing magic after he found a cool magic flower. But I don't think the flower is shown, so I don't know when that shows up.
No, actually I think it should be shown, and I think that it should act as a parallel to the clover, to her having the clover, as him as a child finding the flax.
Okay, only children can find magical flowers, guys.
Yeah.
We're all fucked. Anyway. Finds this magical flower, and he's like, wow, it makes me do magic. And then he, like, gets really good at using it, and he's just like, I want to be a performer, so everybody fucking loves me, because I'm used to everybody hating me. God, I don't even have a face that a mother could love. Anyway. And so he goes on, and he wants to, like, ruin this little girl's life, because, you know, why not? He's Angie. And he manipulates every single piece of this little girl's life right down to her first kiss, because he, I don't know, convinces a little boy that she likes to go and fucking kiss her for some fucking reason. You know, just a little flex of his power. And then later, they end up meeting, and he disguises himself, and he's just like, Hugh, I'm gonna seduce a baby. And...
She's 18 by now.
Huh?
She's over 18.
Yeah, she's 18, so he's not a pedophile.
He just technically groomed her.
Yeah, he's just fucking crazy also. But he's also not interested in her, so... I guess it's just grooming at that point, not really pedophilia because he has no interest. Anyway. Yeah, he goes on and he's like, wow. I'm gonna make this bitch fall in love with me and then ask her to marry me. And so he does that. And in like episode 6, or like 6 or like 10 or something. No, in 6, she finds, or she ends up like, there's a little costume change. She's got a cute little tiny like 4-leaf clover. Oh, and he stole that earlier, so she can't see through his magics. Anyway, long story short, he is a bitch, and it goes through, and he tricks her into thinking, or he thinks he tricks her into walking through water, but it's just flowers on their wedding day. And then he just kind of goes a little crazy, and he's just like, haha, bitch, I got you. And she runs off crying, and everybody's laughing at her for some fucking reason. I don't know. Because she thought she was walking through water, which, why would you walk through water when you're wearing your wedding dress?
She lifts the dress up.
Sense. Yeah, but like, why are you walking through water? Why?
She's a wily one.
She's a fucking stupid one.
There's no other way to get across. She had to get to the church. No bridges.
Okay.
That's
and somehow
it.
Everybody else is there. But anyway.
Yeah, that's how weddings worked.
Anyway. Guess everybody walked through the fucking water. And yeah, she goes, then she runs away because, oh no, I was walking through flowers instead of water. Oh my god. How embarrassing. And then after he's done losing his shit, she finds him again at, like, I don't know, his home, maybe the home that they were going to share together. Sorry, I'm just watching Post bounce. It's funny.
Go on.
Uh-huh. I'll do it too.
Well, now it's not fun anymore.
Fuck you. Yeah, and then she reveals, haha, I had the magical thingy-bob the whole time after he tries to, like, break her brain the rest of the way with his illusion magic, but he's just fucking crazy. And she stole his flower and burns it in front of him, and he just kind of loses it because he loses all of his magical powers. I kind of lost the plot halfway through that explanation.
He's left without his powers.
Yeah. Baby bitch boy is baby bitch boy forever now. And since kids are the only ones that are allowed to find the fucking flowers, he's doomed.
And that's the beam.
Ba ba ba.
And that's been this week's episode of StoryWRECK. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back next week.
Gaslight, gatekeep, magic man.
We'll be back next week with another one. But please do stick around because we've got more show. Not this one, but like more stuff.
I'm stuck here this entire time today.
You're stuck? I'm sorry, we're going to be doing like your segment. The thing that you are organizing.
Yeah.
You're stuck here?
I'm always stuck here.
Let me go over to the couch.
I do have a problem though.
Welcome to the couch.
Hi. I love the casting couch and the moldy ceiling.
It's not moldy. Oh my god. The paint's just flaking a little bit.
Just gross.
It's not mold.
Anyway, it's mold.
I'm turning the Animal Crossing music off. I'm turning on. Hey, Dula, could you turn on the waiting music, please?
So my problem is that I'm facing right now. My mouse is fucking dying, and I don't have another. What's it called? Battery.
We're playing Monster Camp.
Yeah, we're playing Monster Camp.
Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp.
Yeah. Do you have a double A?
Go in the kitchen. We have like 1 million.
Do we?
Yeah.
Where?
Just go look.
Can you go up? I'll entertain the masses.
You can't. You don't know how to do that.
Excuse me? How fucking dare you? I'm incredibly interesting.
Anyways. I guess I'll be back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, leave. So guys, what do you want me to tell you guys about? You guys want to talk about like Hazbin Hotel? You guys watch that yet? That shit's weird. I just gotta say, whoever or the person that's voice acting for Alistair is really, really good. And I love him. Every time he says fuck, it is just a beautiful, beautiful display. I noticed you guys were talking about it in chat, but I'm not allowed to respond when we're doing StoryWRECK. Because something he wants to put it on another channel or some shit. He wants to make it a podcast. Anyway, though, yeah, it's a good show. I really like Angel Dust. He's my favorite. I think that's pretty obvious, probably, to anyone who actually knows me. The music was really fucking good. And now I'm deaf because I just turned on Monster Camp and it's really loud. Wow, that was obnoxious. I I would like to express my love for Stolas. Yeah, no, Stolas is my favorite character in Hell of a Boss. He's cute and I have a little stuffed animal of him. That I got for like I think Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember. But he's beautiful. Except he needs better fashion taste. Because I found out that he just has like a little bodysuit with shorts and then stockings, and I fucking hate it. It makes me upset.
I'm back. I got a donut.
Got a donut?
I got a donut.
Oh my god. I'm glad those are getting eaten.
Yeah,
I told him not to buy 12 of them.
I didn't buy 12 of them, for the record.
Yeah, my participant bought 12 donuts and he was trying to force me to eat some of them. But we're not actually allowed to eat our participants' food usually, so I was like, no. And then he was just letting them go to waste, and then he just like handed them to me and was just like, please take these home. And I was like, I mean, they'll get eaten at my house. And he was like, yeah, they're gonna go to waste if they're here. And so I
ate one.
I know, he ate one. The day we got it, and then he never touched it again.
What a fucking guy. Bro, I apologize so much. I don't know why Restream is such a bitch and refuses to send your messages over sometimes.
Child, no!
Wait, is chat on screen? I think it is. I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. I haven't seen any of the messages though.
Somebody type something in chat. Please, for the love of God, this is important. Okay, it's working.
I guess I have to pull up YouTube now.
Why?
So I can read Kira's things.
I could give you a link to the Restream chat. You just have to promise not to give it to anybody else.
I will give it to everyone. No, I'm kidding, I won't.
Are they Krispy Kreme? No, they're from a grocery store.
I also need to go to Coax's stream when he starts streaming.
What Coax? All my homies adore Coax, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I adore that man. He is my favorite robot.
Kuro says, hello, am I in the void? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Yeah, I don't... Kuro, you could always just, like, come over to Twitch, and then YouTube would stop, like, fucking you. Unless you like it, but...
Are they really good at fucking you over there?
They're really good at it. YouTube loves fucking.
Send me the restream code.
Oh. Fuck. Let me pull it up. Restream.
My cat is sitting on my lap now.
Actually, maybe...
She forced her way onto my lap, and now she is here. Purring very loudly.
Let me just check if this even works.
Taco, are you also going to be streaming today?
Somebody send a message, please. Okay. Yeah, just don't send this out to anybody. I mean, I guess you could. It really wouldn't matter, but they tell me not to send it to anybody.
Sounds lame.
I guess. It just is what it is. It's kind of hard to look at, if I'm being honest. Because the one that I sent you is like the embed for stream. So it's like not the one that I look at, it's the one that I would put on stream if I were to put one on stream. But I'll have like a better one anyway, so it doesn't even matter. If Restream Bot would work for once, that is. God. So hard to find good help. Oh hey, we do have a Discord server. And guess what? With StoryWRECK, if you want to submit a prompt, you can do so by clicking that link. It's crazy. Technology sure is amazing.
It sure is.
Yeah.
I'm aggressively petting a cat.
I've submitted so many prompts. Yeah, you submitted one about somebody fucking killing himself and becoming Scooby-Doo.
I remember that.
I want the wheel to get bigger. I want everything on the wheel to be unreadable because there's so many prompts in there. Random fact, Krispy Kreme once had a thing called the Krispy Kreme Club. That was ended because of the abbreviation. Yeah, somebody in the marketing department 1000% knew. And they were either racist or thought it was very funny. Because there's no way something like that slips past marketing.
Oh shit!
Oh, for my prompts.
Did that
good?
get released?
What?
Fuck, it did.
Kuro, yeah, I mean, you've got prompts in the wheel, so. It's just pure coincidence that it's only been prompts that I have put in so far.
God damn it. I have to restart everything.
Why?
Because Steam... they updated Monster Prom again, or Monster Camp. And they released new characters. So I had to buy it.
Oh, with what money?
$3. Leave it alone.
Oh my god, we're gonna be homeless.
Probably.
Taco, that one is in there. That one is in the wheel. Any of them that aren't, no offense, stupid, any of them that aren't stupid.
Oh, so none of my prompts made it in.
You have not submitted any prompts. What are you talking
I
about?
put one prompt in.
What was it?
Jailbreak for funsies.
Yeah, that's in there.
Cool.
Magic Zipper, I don't think that I put that one in because I just don't think that that one would be too interesting to try and explore.
I don't regret buying this pack.
Okay, I'm good. I'm happy for you. Y'all play Power World?
I do.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
It is really fun.
Is there something I can just like do? Quickly? Like some throwaway game I can just do real quick? I don't think I have anything like that.
Is there Suika Versus that we can play?
No. It's on the Switch, and you have to pay for it. I don't think there's any browser on. Browser? Multiplayer? Suika. Official Suika game. I don't see multiplayer. What? What's so funny? What's so funny?
Monster Camp is just so deranged.
I'm
We
gonna turn
we
the
all
reviews
thought
down.
that it was. We all thought that that Monster Prom was bad. Get ready. This shit get whack.
I hope I don't trash my voice. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I hope I don't trash my voice too much because I have to record stuff tonight. But then I remembered I already recorded it, so I can destroy my voice all I want.
I was also gonna say Scott's not in this one.
Oh, thank God. Well, Scott's not even the one that
Wait.
hurts. It's the fucking Damien that hurts.
Damien is one of the main characters in here.
Any character that I have to get scratchy for wears me down. But like I can do it. It's fine.
Yeah, Damien's in this one. As a love interest. Let's see who else is. Oh, the one that destroys my voice is in it. The blue demon chick who wants to overthrow Damien. She's in it. A few of the romanceable characters turned into players. Do not whistle.
Fuck my nuts. Do you consider?
I will come rip your whistle cords out.
That's not a thing.
I will rip your
You know,
whistle
it's just like blowing air over my tongue, right?
I will rip your tongue out. Wait, is Scott in it?
What?
Oh, he is in it. He's a side character.
The zipper that can go anywhere, like the school bus, but you can't pick. Would you take the risk? Where do you end up? Is it even the same plane of existence you started in? Or is it like how Joe Rogan describes DMT? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like that's putting too much legwork on us. Like, the prompt has to be doing something. If we're having to, like, decide all of the little details, you know. Like, the beam gave us a ton to start with. And that just, all that prompt really gives us is there's a zipper with RNG manipulation.
Okay, there's 6 love interests in this game.
Oh yeah, fire hookers?
Fire hookers?
Dora says that's a line from the OG game. Don't look at me funny.
I'm gonna look at you funny.
It's annoying, lol. What's annoying, Dula? I don't know what that was.
Probably the whistling.
Nah.
No, it's annoying.
If you want to rip my tongue out. Oh, I forgot that I'm still recording. Whoops. Yeah, the whistling. You can also. I've got 2 nuts. You can both suck on one. Okay, thank you for not saying a single word. Appreciate that.
Huh? I'm sorry, I was buying a sexy outfit for Damien.
Can you stop buying stuff?
Oh no, this one's in-game currency.
Good.
Yeah, they have a bunch of like DLC stuff in the game currency instead. But I wanted this one specifically because I don't oh, is that the bee costume?
I guess
There's
so.
a sexy bee costume at one point, and it asks me if I want it to be there's just a very specific one. It's, do you want Damien's bee costume to be sexy or super sexy? So I put it as super sexy, but I don't know what that means. But I can't afford the drinking game. There is a drinking game in this.
I'm ready to put on my best voice and fuck as many homies as need be, or go to prom, whatever comes first. I think it sounds like you're gonna be coming first, Taco.
Buy more sexy drinks.
We're not going to prom this
What
time.
the fuck is
We're
a
going
sexy
to camp.
drink, Taco? Thank you for the resub, but what is a sexy drink?
What's a sexy what?
He said buy more sexy drinks in his resub message.
Oh.
Wait, Taco, what does that put you at? That puts you at 11, isn't it? 11 months? Oh, 10 months, sorry.
I only have 1 day remaining.
A sexy drinking game, or whatever that thing is? What are you? I don't know what you're... A sexy drinking game?
Wait, Taco, can you see everyone you've bought, like, how many days they have for their subs?
What? No, it's just month. Like, Taco's sub for 10 months.
No, I was meaning because I said I had 1 day left, and he said yep, and I don't know if that was...
No,
didn't know
that was
that was
yep
in
to the
on-
months.
Oh.
Bill said there's a drinking game.
Yeah, there is a drinking game. But I do not have enough money for it. It is a 500 in-game currency. And I only have 355.
And I can't really do drinking games, unfortunately. Unless it's just shots, but that's not a very fun drinking game. Let me read back up in chat. The first message was, "Can you fuck Pac-Man?" No, Taco, you cannot fuck Pac-Man.
But why?
I love how this is a normal thing we ask now. I think that was about Genshin. There's a lot of people that would have a problem with you saying that. I don't know what that's about. Stop nitpicking. A chicken is a chicken. Marriage counseling disguised as story wreck is a good time. Hey guys, how's it going? Hi, Coax. Wait, the story involves whipping out
Hi,
cocks.
Coax.
He was always sick, says Blue. Blue, are you still here? Hi, Blue.
Wait, Blue was here?
Blue said he was always sick. I think in reference to when we said that the kid was sick. And there was also like a shaka and a guitar and a skateboard.
Oh yeah, I did see that message. I just didn't realize it was I just didn't realize it was Blue.
I too am metaphorically a little girl. We like dick around here. Over 18, let's go. I eat Lucky Charms for breakfast all the time. Truman Show, Gaslight. I don't think it's about whipping out cock, but there was a mention of oral early on. That wasn't to do with the story. That was to do with oral tradition.
Right.
As a vampire camera, I too thirst for blood. Elaborate on that one, Coax. Is it weird that I just watched Has-Been Hotel and the other projects and just enjoy them all? My friends are coming up with all these conspiracies and I'm just here enjoying. Anytime I can see Stallis, I just want him to sell beans for the rest of his life. I don't know what that means. Feed me blood, this Coax. To Black Clover. Okay, I think that's pretty much caught up. Yeah, Blue is here. You calling anime comics cartoons? I said anime is cartoon. Anime is just cartoons. I studied this academically for years, okay? I have a degree in this shit. Anime is cartoons. Yeah, that's
hey.
very hot take. It's not. It's really not.
There's a character in this when their emotions change, the colors change. They're like Coax.
What? That was a reference to Ultra Kill. The robot is canonically fueled by blood and his head looks like a camera. So he is a vampiric GoPro. That's hot. You guys been
When do-
have you guys been
When do we head
recommending?
over to Collab Corner?
We got 10 minutes left. You guys been recommended that Rule 34 video on YouTube? Like 50 minutes long. I watched it. It's a pretty good video. And I think his message at the end is very good. Something I agree with. Why can't we just talk about porn sometimes? Why is it always got to be weird? Why can't we just talk about it sometimes? We all look at it. Why can't we just... We literally do all the time. Yeah, but I'm talking... Not just... Kuro said that's a hot take. I thought that was a fact. It is a fact. I have not been recommended that video. We all talk about it. Yeah, but we never get into like specifics. Like I've never had an actual conversation with someone about like specific videos or artists in the same way that I would like any other content, any other like form of art. You know what I mean? Maybe I will watch it. It's actually unironically a good video. Okay, what's your favorite category post? I don't really go on flesh sites all that much. TBH. Gay? No, actually. Believe it or not, I'm not into gay porn. And not in like a homophobic way. I just don't think that dudes are attractive. Just my personal opinion.
Am I supposed to be participating?
Yeah. I mean, you're on the couch with me. The only guy I know is Alex Adams. And the one bald dude. What? Are you talking about artists? I don't know. Kuro says, I mean, if you want, I can direct y'all to an ASMR guy on the hub. Now, chicka honk honk. Those are porn artists. I don't know who they are. I know, like a lot of animators, like 2D and 3D. We can hop in the collab corner if you would like. You can turn off like all the model stuff if you want to. I'm not gonna have it on stream. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wasted no time there. Oh, all right. I know a lot of studios, if that counts. I don't think that generally counts as R34. Bing bong, bing bong. You proud of yourself? Should we join? Yeah, whenever you want to, Buckaroo. Where is my reactives?
Fluffy ass up here, little one. Ow, your claws hurt. Get your claws out of me, child. Ow, 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 ow.
Taco, you still don't have a reactive. What the frig?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's fine.
Oh, is it the thing that like? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have one yet. I know.
I'm sorry. Neither does Coax. To be fair.
Coax has one. It's not like ours, but he has one. Taco doesn't have one set up at all.
Eventually, promise will happen. I put you guys in the center of my screen. Oh, you guys are so cute there.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
No, but back to the conversation. I think I only know like studios when it comes to that stuff. Like, I don't know if I know artists because I don't like follow specific artists.
I don't.
I just live.
I don't really follow any artists. I just like, I don't know. It's like how there's like sometimes there's like YouTubers that you watch all of their stuff, but you're just not subscribed to them for any reason. That kind of deal.
I guess like I follow studios because I get triggered by a lot of stuff that like H does. So there's studios that I know do not include those things in their projects, that they specifically like won't go after those projects. So I'm like, okay, their videos are safe for me to watch.
That makes sense.
Or like, yeah. Because I mean, there's a whole plethora. I was watching. Are we allowed to talk about crazy stuff?
I don't fucking care.
Okay, I was watching Trash Taste, which is like this podcast, and they were describing this one hentai where the guy was getting bobos sucked out of his dick with a straw. They poured the mixture into his dick, and he just started sucking it out with the straw.
Hi, Coax.
I'm not sure if I want to state my opinion on that one.
I need to fix.
Well,
people.
it was like the plot of the episode was like you have to find the worst like H in your favorite category, and so like Connor was talking about his least favorite MILF H.
Hmm.
It was all about bubble tea.
Okay then.
Yeah.
That's a good way to start.
I mean, I'm just gonna say that doesn't sound terrible.
I mean, if you like sounding, I guess.
I'm just saying it doesn't sound terrible. That's all I'm saying on the topic.
That's all I have to say about that.
Holy shit, says Kuro. How are you guys?
Oh, fantastic. This is how I started my stream.
Oh, you're live?
Man.
Hi, Taco.
Oh, you're
folks.
supposed to be live.
Urethra play.
It's up to you. Also, Taco, you can return the game, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it on my own time.
Okay, because I was just gonna say we remote stream, and unless everybody had the game, then we wouldn't be able to play.
Do you two have each other on
that
Steam?
anyways? No.
You should probably get that figured out really quick.
Hey, Tong, I want to send me your friend code.
Yeah.
Damn,
I forgot
it's
about that
like
part.
we're back on the school bus. Our DS
boy.
is out trying
I
to play
really
Mario
need a
Kart.
reactive. I really need to commission a reactive, man. This is bad.
This is embarrassing for you.
I know, it's really bad.
I'm adding Taco to my collab thing. that he'll show
Just
up
stick
on
the
my
PNG
stuff.
of my taco face on the screen or something. Okay.
Wait, I made
friend.
you a reactive, a really cheap one. It has a closed mouth and an open mouth.
What? Did you?
Yeah,
have that as my
it's the little
profile
cat.
picture.
It's the little cat taco.
Well, that's my profile picture.
Yeah, but it has a closed and open mouth one.
Oh,
Yeah, I sent you both.
I know what I'm doing after stream.
This fucking guy. You can do it now
So,
if you really wanted to. Do you know the website?
I have the browse/react Fuji Tech group
Yeah.
thing.
It's the Fuji, whatever.
I suppose I should actually go to my just chatting screen instead of being on the waiting to start screen.
That would make sense.
I have my starting soon. Actually, I switched it over to my collab cam scene, so it's just my face and big
Nice.
italics.
There you go.
Coax, what's your favorite tag?
What? What on?
I sent you.
R34?
Sexy robots.
I sent you, or Taco. I sent you my friend code on Steam.
Okay.
I don't think I want to talk about that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Mine. Are we talking about H or are we talking about regular?
That's up to your interpretation.
like you, I don't find men very attractive. So if it's regular, it's just like POV, plain ass shit. If it's H tag, plain ass shit. Not really. I like romance, so I like it to be like a story, like a whole like.
Yeah,
I like the build. I like the build up. I like the whole like. I like the like crazy plot. Some fun stuff there. What's going on here? Why? The plot. Yeah, I like the plot.
I mean,
The plot.
I agree sometimes.
Well, yeah, sometimes I just want to get into it, but if I have
Depends
time,
on the mood you're in.
yeah, it's like if I have time.
Yeah, it depends on like what switch was flipped that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something and I completely spaced it. But
Or at least those are the only things I'm willing to share on stream. That's probably the better answer.
Understandable.
hey,
Yeah.
once I'm
I'm
not
trying to. I'm trying to figure out how bibbity babbity. It's time for depravity. I'm trying to get here.
Time for depravity.
once I'm not
true?
working for a school, I'm gonna go fucking nuts.
That's why I keep my like place of work ambiguous. Like I people know what I do, but they don't know where I work, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like I've said before, if like somebody really wanted to, they could figure out where I work, and I don't want VODs getting sent to people. You know what I'm saying?
VODs, are you doing what?
Me talking about depraved shit,
Oh, being a
Yeah,
degenerate.
Yes.
that's my biggest fear.
bro. Once I'm not working for a school, this stream's gonna get disgusting.
Oh,
That's
no.
kind of the biggest fear.
I might not be able to watch anymore.
No,
You
not-
are literally in the air.
you,
It's like the first thing Coax came in yesterday. He's like, "Can we get horny on stream?"
that is true. He
That
does.
is
He
true.
does say that a lot.
What? Being horny?
Can we get horny? Can we be horny?
Yeah. It's because Lux always complains. He's just like, why are you horny on stream? I'm like,
Because it's
I'm
fun.
just being me, bro.
Because it's fun, man. Because like, dicks and butts are cool.
Just because I get excited when people mention boy kissers in chat doesn't mean anything.
I love boy kissers, dude. I love when boy kissers kiss boy kissers. It's fucked up, man.
It's-
That was. It's what. I'm not gonna. I'm
Oh.
just not. I just decided not to go
No,
on.
go on.
It's
Post
fucked
wants to
up
hear it.
how. It's nice, you know.
It's nice.
Go on.
It's a good time.
Julie and I had this conversation earlier. He once compared me to guys who just enjoyed watching lesbians together and like using it as like a fetish and stuff. And then I explained to him the way that I'm different is because I would probably prefer the male body, so really what it is I'm living vicariously through it.
Oh,
There you go.
Being trans is fun.
I'm
Shut up, Dooley.
Different, says Dula.
I am different. You fucking bitch.
I'm not like the other perverts.
I will sell you on the black market. I swear to God, Dooley.
Are we all in the game?
we're waiting on Coax.
I'm waiting for coax.
Oops, sorry. I didn't
I'm,
realize Steam wasn't on. That would
I don't
explain
know.
the
I
problem.
guess
Oopsie poopsies.
At least make
Yeah.
a fortune.
normally I just don't have the time. Like I don't have the time for it, so it's like I gotta try to make it go fast, and it's like POVs they go fast.
Wait, what are we
I
talking
got
about?
like a 15.
We're still talking about porn.
Oh, we're talking about
of
jacking
course.
off?
Yeah,
Damn, dude. I love that shit.
yeah.
I know you do.
Oh shit. Exposed live on stream.
Oh, I can keep exposing.
Uh,
Did
I'm
you
not-
guys know that Post is a pillow princess?
Oh, could you stop saying that? I'm not.
Oh,
I mean, I have more than
shit.
pillows, if that counts.
What?
Like, I have like 4 pillows.
Tago, you don't know what that means. Tago,
No,
this
I'm
is
just
poop
making
sock
the
all
anecdote.
over
I was-
again.
I was making an
That's-
antidote. But
Okay.
I was turning it into something wholesome.
Friends list. Can I join?
Doulahan, you're not allowed to talk about what sandwich is nice to fuck.
Just revisit
We're
our
not
topic
bringing
from
that
chat.
back.
We were really
Do you
drunk.
need help?
Which sandwich is nice to fuck?
We were really drunk, and Dula he said something about like he didn't want to do
You-
something. He's like, I'd rather fuck a peanut butter and jelly sandwich than do that.
Oh, okay then.
And we
can
just
you
started talking
invite
about
me
it.
again?
Yep.
Cool. Should work this time, since I actually have Steam open.
None of the Steam text is showing up on my screen.
I hear a thing.
Okay. Okay, we should be good.
Ah, here we go.
Are you in?
Okay, Post
I
it note.
am loading, yes.
Are we ready to begin?
Post-it note, it's still you on narrator.
Kuro says, who the hell is fucking sandwiches? What the fuck? There was that one guy on Twitter with the McChicken that one time.
I'm sure if you Googled it, you could find it.
I
It's
love
always
how
like the
I have
You need to stop tabbing out.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at
Let's
chat,
go.
but Kuro is still not showing up and I am on YouTube for you. What the fuck?
Kuro is
I'm never allowed to
forever
know.
I
alone.
sent you the link.
Kuro.
It's hard to read because
I'm
no one's
in.
in different
Shout out.
I'm
Full
sorry, I have
Those sandwiches had a legacy. Their legacy is
Oh.
largely about a man having sex with it.
So if you look at my stream right now, you won't see my model. This is
I'm-
because of Armored Core 6.
Wait,
Your model's
what?
on my stream.
So when I was playing Armored Core 6, the game got too process intensive, so I had to turn off my model and replace myself with a PNG. Do you like my PNG?
I do.
Well,
Mine,
nice.
it still hasn't changed on mine.
I need a PNG.
It might take a second for it to catch up.
it's funny because I
Speaking
have
of-
to be a PNG when I play Pal World.
Yeah, I would probably have to do the same thing. Some games, they're not
I haven't really run into a game yet outside of Starfield
Optimized.
that my computer was upset about when I
Okay.
was streaming.
There we
But
go.
you also-
I
My
love.
model.
You also don't have to
love
worry
your
about
PNG.
models.
Okay, we are back. I have everybody up except I have to tab between Post and Taco. fine.
Understandable.
You are not. You
Speaking
can't
of-
tab. You cannot tab.
I know.
Just
Speaking
Let's
of it,
see. Let's see how much we disconnect.
Just
Okay,
half-
I think
half
everybody's
screen it.
good. I have a half screen between you and Coax.
okay. What
You
else
just
are you
started
jumping to?
What?
What else? What else? Okay. Just can we start?
Taco.
Are we starting?
It's tacos
oh,
that I
thank
was
you. I
looking at.
appreciate it.
I have it up at least. It's still your
Yes.
stream is up at least.
Can we start?
Yo,
Yeah, we're good.
ready to play.
Ah, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh, I like that
So-
shadow guy. Who is that?
So here's the thing with
Frankenstein.
this. You have these little changes.
Mhm.
You can change
Ah,
between say this is my favorite. This is who I call sucky bitch. This is who I thought Post would like the most.
I don't
like
at
that.
all.
And over there.
And then you get her. I don't know where she came from, honestly. I
That's
didn't pay
from
for her.
Helltaker, I'm pretty sure.
Whoever that fish man is on the far right, I like him.
What?
Oh,
the
the zombie?
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
like a
Brian.
bro.
Yeah, his name's Brian. He's also my favorite, but my suck you bitch is better. And we got this little guy, and we got this one.
Oh no, put
Okay.
Brian back on my screen.
We got her. She's normal. This chick.
Ooh.
Slime man.
Oh my gosh,
Slime boy.
Jello man.
Now,
This
should
guy-
is it gonna glitch the game out if we pick the same color?
Ooh, that's
It
me.
shouldn't, but it is a beta thing. So
I swear I literally have that outfit downstairs.
I like that one a lot, actually.
yeah, but you also have her.
I don't want to
You have
be
to
her.
pick
I want to
between
date
Zoe-
her.
Well, she is a player character in this.
Yeah,
one.
I don't want to
Yeah,
be
I-
her. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I wanna-
honest.
You don't want to be your significant other?
I just
No.
want to be the slime guy. I don't want to. That's my bro.
Okay, I'm picking my favorite suck you bitch. Their actual name is
Nice.
Sawyer.
Wearing pineapple right now.
What?
My guy.
So instead
Oh,
of
you get
the
items?
quiz, you get items.
What? Yeah, Scott Snacks.
Oh,
Scott Snacks.
But there's no Scott. Who am I supposed to give the Scott snacks to?
Do these do anything, or are these just determining your stats?
are we each picking one of these?
It's
or what's the
determining your
deal here?
stats.
You pick 3 of them.
Okay. I want that Rubik's cube.
Pick ones that are you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that Rubik's cube. It's like a fidget toy up at the top.
Who are you?
You.
I want snacks. Okay.
It's snacking time.
I don't have mouse control. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay.
Jacqueline.
Remember, guys, you can type.
Oh, I'm excited to be my gelatin boy. This guy looks he's so mean.
Oh, they give you different.
Oh, you have discount.
They give you
You
different.
can have
ones.
discount one.
Bootleg wand.
Bootleg. Yeah, you get different
Yo.
ones.
Coloring Hawaiian shirt. I know who would pick this one out of all 4 of us.
Yeah, I know,
Pokemon.
me too.
Pokeman TCG. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that yeah, that would. I would
Flashback
I would
light?
pick all.
You're gonna
I would pick a
poke
lot
some
of
men?
these. Spooky camp stories, Hawaiian shirt, and some
Hard
Pokemon
tag?
cards. I'm
Ew.
ready to go.
Hardtack.
Hardtack is so. Have you guys ever had hardtack?
No.
It's disgusting.
Is it like that hard
I would
taffy?
imagine.
What?
Hard tag. There's like hard taffy.
No, that's not. That's not what it is. Wait, do they all have different backpacks?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay, who's player 3?
Me, I'm chilling.
Oh,
Okay,
pick
you
your guy.
should have full control over mouse.
Oh, I don't. Oh wait, yeah, dude. Never mind. There we go. Okay.
His name. Who are you really?
click,
So you click on the
click
name,
it.
and then custom name to change it to taco.
Kuro says
be
something something
taco.
elvish bread.
Elvish.
Kuro, are you still on having sex with sandwiches? Is that what that is?
That's right. Listen, the control it's really laggy.
Sublime. Oh yeah, they have their. I think I have
There we go.
voices still on.
Turn those off.
It doesn't. It doesn't have They don't actually speak. They just kind of like make noise once in a while.
I don't like that because that's
Yeah, they
gonna
don't-
that's gonna influence my voices.
I don't care. Because I'd have to restart the whole thing, and I'm not doing that again.
You can go into you should be
Oh,
able to go into
shit.
settings.
What happened?
I don't know if you can go into settings after you've started.
I don't know.
Nothing. Everything's fine. You got your boy.
You've picked your character, Tom.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah.
it's my turn now.
I didn't
No, it's
even pick
Coax's
my
turn.
items, but okay.
Yeah, you did.
Let me.
I only
You did.
lagged on my screen. It's fine.
Oh yeah, when you click the third one, it was good.
Do I have mouse control? Oh, there you go. Finally. So let's see. What character do I want to play?
Oh, hey, when did I casually drop 10,000 frames?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Kura says, am I not having sex with
Honestly,
what?
I think I'm sticking.
I don't know,
I'm
dude.
sticking with my guy.
You gonna stick with Oz?
That's respectable.
Yeah. I like Oz,
He's a cutie. He's the embodiment of fear itself.
and that's pretty rad.
I brought sunscreen.
Okay. You know I gotta pick the sunglasses. In
Ooh, they
fact,
have.
Pretty good.
There's erotica.
I got my own sunglasses. Erotica. Oh, Dragon Heat. Okay.
Yeah, it's the erotica from the first one.
Yeah, I
Nice.
do remember that.
Is that radioactive lipstick?
I like whatever that little guy is. in the bottom right.
Yeah, that is uranium lipstick.
Nice.
I don't know what it is, but he looks like a little cute pet.
It looks like a... I forgot what they're called.
Tardigrade.
Tardigrade. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank
tardigrade.
you.
Little penguin.
Satanist kid.
There you go.
Also, random fact, says Kuro. Turquoise was believed to offer protection for horses, so bridles and saddles were adorned with a couple of the stones. That's cute.
Interesting.
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away.
Yo. That's
Everyone
space
knew that
related.
if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together.
Ooh.
And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were... Fuck you. Fuck you. Joy Johnson
the skip?
Jojima, a
I did
badass
not.
witch
My
who
hand
wanted
is
to
nowhere
chill
near
a
the
bit
mouse.
after saving the world
try either.
countless times. I don't like her. I'm just saying it.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
he looks pretty annoying.
Is you gonna hit the button now, Skeld?
I didn't touch... I don't have my hand near my thing. I haven't touched it this entire time.
Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer, possessed by a curse, who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Yo.
Calculaster
annoying
Hewlett
roommate.
Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Notice he is a different version than the first one. He is
Yeah, looks a bit
1.1.
different.
Dahlia
Yeah, he's
Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
Ooh.
Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
And cock.
And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was
Liking this
profoundly
drawing.
in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. I'm not feeling any of these people, really.
I like the thing that's around the annoying roommate, and they look like they'd be fun.
No, the annoying roommate is that's the curse. This is the annoying roommate.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the thing below it?
That's
That's
the
a Ravi.
that's the person.
Oh, okay.
The person that is being cursed by it.
Oh, shut up.
He's an adventurer. And also, I think, wasn't she a monster hunter? Or is that, like,
Yes.
mentioned in the last game?
Yes, she's a monster
And-
hunter.
And she's just hanging out with the monsters now.
Yeah, she got cursed because the curse wasn't there before.
Oh, so now
Yeah, he's-
she's... So now she's technically a monster. Because she's
Yeah,
cursed?
she's now damned here.
Oh,
forever.
okay. Weird.
The bus
She's not
trip
accepted by the other monsters. Oh, sorry.
The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice.
No,
Crime.
Crime. I love crime.
Crime is good.
my favorite hobby.
My favorite hobby?
I'm
You
a
guys
big
know who
fan
I'm
of
going
crime.
for.
I like
It's-
saving the world. I'm not going for anybody. I'm just picking what is me. What is literally me.
Play Stardew Valley right now.
I'm sorry, there's only so much I can do.
I don't even know what to pick here. Sure, we'll do anime work. That means, but we're gonna do
Oh, here we go. First,
it. Ooh, he's very possessive.
All right,
Can't
hold
be
on.
the red demon.
I'm just
boy.
gonna end my stream, I guess, again.
Again.
I'm
man.
sorry.
Is this gonna be every week?
Ever you'll have to go to like coax the stream.
Well, that or you're streaming,
mine.
right, Taco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
am.
You have
that
two
one's way
choices this
easier to
time.
raid.
That is true.
It is, yeah.
I
Right
am not
here.
on the Twitch.
I'll accept the raid. I appreciate it.
I'm not a
I'll just
Twitcher.
do that.
Twitchy.
A
Twitch,
Twitchy.
twitch. A little twitchy.
A little Twitchy.
It's like a little bitchy, but
All right,
A little Twitch finger.
raid is about to start.
Oh yay!
Yo. We love raids around here. If only you could raid between YouTube and Twitch without it being stupid. You just have to post the link in chat. Just be like, click the link, guys.
Oh, of course, that's the instant. That's the instant that the bitrate's back.